What do these glasses and those binoculars have in common? Well, they both use the highest quality optical glass to produce the sharpest image possible. But should you really consider glass lenses for your spectacles in 2021? Well, sorry to spoil the video for you, but yes, you should. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why. I'm going to explain why glass is still relevant as a material, why some people still choose it today, even when 99% of lenses are made from plastic. And I'm going to be showcasing the Zeiss night owl binoculars, which really have to be seen to be believed, comparing the optics of those to the optics of these glasses which I've had made for me. So, hi, I'm Robert, Style and Vision Consultant here at the Spectacle Factory, and it's my job to pair you with your perfect pair of glasses. And for some of you, that will be glasses with real glass lenses. A lot of people don't even realise that most glasses now don't actually have glass lenses, they have plastic lenses. As I mentioned, 99% of lenses in the world are made from plastic nowadays. And there are a lot of advantages to plastic. It's cheaper, it's lighter, it can be combined with a whole plethora of different technologies, for example, different tints, different coatings, which you just can't do with glass. But if you want the sharpest image possible, if all you care about is having the clearest, crispest vision, glass is still the way to go. And there are other benefits too, which we're going to be covering later in this video. So what really inspired this video was the night owl binoculars, which I was very grateful to be loaned by a really nice customer of ours. I've been enjoying using them. I've used them around where I live, but I also took them to a trip in the Lake District. And the clarity and optics that you get through binoculars like this really has to be experienced for yourself. I can't represent it well enough in the images that I've taken, but I'm sure from those you can get a general gist of just how vivid the image you get through them is. So why do binoculars like this use glass lenses? Well, it's not to make them easy to carry, I can tell you that, because these weigh a ton. And we're going to talk about the weight of glass lenses in a little while, but we'll get back to that. The reason that the best optical lenses are made from glass, whether that's in cameras, microscopes, or binoculars, is because it offers the very best light transmission, the very best sharpness of image. And one of the most important aspects of that is something called chromatic aberration. And when we're looking through any optical lens, any material, whether that's air or glass or water, it transmits light. And it transmits the different wavelengths of light at slightly different speeds. Now, the better the optical material, the more consistent those speeds are. So the red light at one end of the spectrum will pass through at roughly the same speed as the blue light at the other end of the spectrum. When you use a cheaper, more inferior lens, what you'll find is something called colour fringing or chromatic aberration, which is where those wavelengths of light are split up into the different components. So around the edge of an image, rather than getting a sharp focus, you might get a thin haze of blue or a thin haze of red. And a lot of people with stronger prescriptions actually experience that in their glasses. But with glass, you don't get that. With glass, you get a perfect focus of all wavelengths coming through at a very consistent speed. And that gives you a really razor-sharp contrast around the edges of objects. So any client who demands really superior vision, I'll often recommend glass. For example, I have a number of clients who are surgeons who all benefit from the sharpness they get with glass lenses. Obviously in their job, it's literally life or death. They need to see something as clear as it can be. Glass is the way to go. But if you're an ordinary person, you can still consider glass too. I've had these fitted into these Anglo-American optical frames. I chose these frames, by the way, for the vintage aesthetic that they have. I know they might be not my most interesting pair of glasses, but a frame like this is straight out of the 60s. And back then, all glasses had glass lenses. So I thought it was kind of appropriate to the heritage of glass lenses to choose a frame that is truly vintage. And Anglo-American as a brand, that's what they do. They've been making glasses since the 19th century, and they still reproduce the same models from back in the day. This specific model I chose because I saw Matt Damon wearing it in The Talented Mr. Ripley, which is a really cool film. I'm pretty sure this is the exact model that he wore, albeit in a very slightly different colour. I couldn't quite get the identical colour to his, but the shape, style, fit, everything looks the same apart from that. So I've had the glass lenses fitted to this frame, and I would be more than happy to wear these as my everyday glasses. The glass is surprisingly not that heavy. Of course, with a pair of binoculars, we've got a lot going on. We've got 2 lenses at the front, 2 lenses at the back, and I'm assuming a host of different lenses that are focusing in the middle, as well as the really solid plastic construction. Here, we've just got 2 lenses, so the weight is really not too bad. I do recommend with glass lenses, to mitigate the extra weight, to choose a plastic or molded bridge. I've gone for something called a keyhole bridge, which means there's a slight gap at the top, and the benefit of that is it fits a bigger nose like I have compared to most plastic frames. So that's a top tip for you if you have a big nose. But honestly, having chosen the right frame, these are a really comfortable pair of glasses. I'm not just saying that, I would be happy wearing these all day. The sharpness is just incredible, I do have to say that. And the other benefit with glass is scratch resistance. Unless you get something sharper than glass, you will not scratch it. And that's one of the big frustrations that people have with plastic lenses. So yeah, in the right frame, for the right style, with the right intentions, if you know what you're going for, glass is perfectly fine to choose, and I would definitely recommend it. But there are situations where you shouldn't choose glass, and certainly if any kind of safety is involved, if you're going to use them for sport, it's a big no-no, because if you get into an accident, if they smash, you're going to get shards of glass in your eye. It's not going to be a fun day. And the other thing is, like I said earlier, you can do so much more with plastic. There are so many different coloured coatings, different tints that you can choose. You can combine them with things like polarization, turn them into sunglasses, have them photochromic. All these things you struggle to do with glass. What if you've got a really strong prescription? Well, again, there are pros and cons. The pro is that you can get glass lenses made much thinner than even the thinnest plastic. So if cosmetics are the most important thing to you and you're, say, a -5, 6, 7 prescription, you can get a perfect result with glass where you can't tell that there's a strong prescription at all. And I've done that many times for clients who've been absolutely delighted with the end result. The trade-off to that is that, again, stronger prescription, you're going to be wearing them all the time, it is going to be a bit heavier. But again, with the right frame, you can mitigate that. So I really don't see a reason why most people couldn't choose glass lenses if they fit in with their priorities. And I also can't see a reason why most people shouldn't invest in an awesome pair of binoculars like this, because if you're an outdoors person, if you like beautiful scenery as I do, you'll really appreciate the optics of something like this. I couldn't recommend them any higher. They're made by a company called Zeiss, who you'll have heard of me talk about on this channel many times. And these glass lenses are also made by Zeiss. There's a hallmark in each corner to prove the quality. Zeiss are a German lens manufacturer who invented the microscope, but make pretty much the best optics in a wide variety of fields, from cameras to binoculars. The camera that we're filming this video with is a Zeiss lens, to glasses. They really do it all, and you won't go wrong with Zeiss, which is why we recommend them and we partner with them. One final note, this pair have been made with a technology called iScription, which allows me to get a prescription 25 times more accurate than the standard. So you know when you get your eyes tested, usually it will be, say, plus 0.5, 0.75, 1. They go in increments of 0.25. This technology allows us to give you a prescription that goes in increments of 0.01. So it's 25 times more accurate. So for example, you could get a prescription of 0.82, or whatever is the exact focus of your eyes. And that also helps to get the best vision possible. So iScription combined with glass lenses, get a pair of binoculars, you'll see everything you need to see. I hope you've really enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting. I'm very passionate about optics and giving people the clearest vision as well as the right style of glasses. If you have enjoyed the video, if you found it interesting, give us a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye bye.